Right, so we're still looking at our secondary colours going into our tertiary colours, and this time we're going to have a look at the yellow going into the blue. So again, I'm just going to take this away. I've already got, because I've washed my plate, some water already on there this time. So again, because we're doing a green, I'm starting with yellow because that's our lightest colour. And I'm just having a good scrub inside there, making sure I'm picking up a lot of that yellow colour, and that the resulting colour that I'm going to end up with is not going to be too watery, because I've got a lot of water here on my plate. And then once I'm quite happy I've got enough yellow, again I'm going to go in with the blue, but I'm only going to go in a bit at a time, because look at how strong straight away that blue is, because again blue's going to dominate that yellow colour, because blue is very, very strong. Okay, and I would say that's probably going to be about the right colour anyway. I don't think I'm going to add much more blue than that. I am just going to add a bit more yellow to it, however, just because I don't want it to be too much of a weak colour. Okay, so then I'm going to bring my colour wheel back, and I know I'm painting in this section here and it is too watery. I figured that might happen because I did have a lot of excess water on my plate from where the water was, so I'm just mixing a little bit more colour in just to strengthen it up. There we go. So I'm brushing out from the centre. Towards the edge. And then I'm going to get a little bit of water, just like before, and I'm just going to give it a little fade towards the edge of my circle there. But like I've mentioned, if you don't want to do that, if you just want to go in and you want to paint it all one solid flat colour, then that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to look at making the intermediates that go beside them now. So I'm going to split my slightly stronger colour in half, and in one half I'm going to do exactly the same as I did with the orange, getting my yellow, and I'm going to add some more yellow to it. And there you go, you can see the difference on your palette when you're mixing it up as well. So then now that I've mixed my yellow colour in, I'm going to turn my colour wheel this way so you can see it nice and clearly on the video. You can see there when I've gone in and I've started painting in, there's quite a strong difference from my medium yellow to, my medium green to my yellow green. And again, I'm just going to get a little bit of clean water, wipe off on the side of my pot, and I'm going to start fading it out towards the end. Just like that. I'm going to get a bit more, I think, just to build it up in the centre to make sure you can see that colour. And it's nice and strong. And then once I've done that part, again, I can bring my plate back in. And then this time, I'm going to get some more blue. And I'm going to add some more blue to the green. And once again, you can see I don't need very much to completely change that colour and make it really, really dark. So then I can go in and I can start painting in that next intermediate section. Like that. And then I'm going to get a little bit of water and just start to fade it out towards the end. Just add a little bit more skill. And the nice thing about going to all the detail of painting it this way is that you then know when you're doing a painting, if you are going to do a watercolour painting of an insect, then you know that you can make colours lighter and darker using a range of different techniques. So we know we can water out to fade out, but you also know that if you've got a green, actually rather than adding black or anything like that, you know that if you add blue to it, it will give you a darker tone. Or if you need it lighter, if you add yellow to it, it'll give you a lighter tone, rather than just depending on your blacks and your whites to make things lighter and darker. Okay, so once you're happy with your painting, then that is our intermediate section for yellow to blue done.